OnlyFans.
I'd say, yeah, OnlyFans.
Oh.
And
Also, by the way, I want to tell you, OnlyFans is not about showing yourself. Also, it's about girlfriend experience.
Stop the cap.
Okay,
No,
I understand. There's all types of categories in OnlyFans, but the main
Do you do
agenda.
OnlyFans?
No, I don't. But the main.
Then shut the fuck up. You don't know
don't
shit.
tell me to shut the fuck up. Don't tell me to shut the fuck up. Listen,
From
I
0
don't
to
need
60 real quick.
I don't need to be in the industry to know what you do.
So don't say anything if
I
you're
don't-
not
I don't
in the
need to be
industry.
industry
Then you
to
don't know what
you
you're
do.
talking about.
Don't try and come to me with facts when you don't have facts. I know exactly
What are you talking
girls
about?
in the
I'm
industry know
in
what to
this
do.
industry.
Listen,
I'm
let me
doing
talk.
this right now,
Let me
and I
talk,
know
let
what
me
I'm
talk.
talking about.
Don't
You
talk
have no idea
directly
what
to
you're
me.
saying.
Don't talk directly
Alright,
at
girls,
me. Go
one
through
more
other
time,
channels to chat
ladies.
to me. I'm talking right now. Listen,
All right,
okay.
go ahead.
What percentage of girls do you think are like selling some form of sex, whether they're sugar baby, selling feet pictures, OnlyFans? What percentage of women do you think? And let's go 18 to 25. What percentage of women do you think are engaging in some form of sex work? It could be anything from having a sugar daddy all the way up to being a full-on escort to selling feet pictures. Like it's a broad range. What percentage of women do you think engage in it?
I think it's like maybe 65 percentile, maybe 60 percentile of women that
18 to 25?
Yeah,
Do that shit?
that either are sugar babies, engage in sex work, or definitely sell content of some sort to pay for their lifestyle, I think. Or even just like leading a guy on and them asking for money. It doesn't have to be like physical sex or selling cooch. or
Okay, you're
showing
literally
body
talking
pics.
about everything.
Yeah.
Going out on free dinner dates and finessing that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like even like leading a guy on online, like
She encompasses everything. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so 65% you think do that?
Yeah.
All right, fair. What about you, Miss Russia? What do you think?
Like 80.
80.
Okay, Haiti.
Damn.
What do you think is the largest of the share for you two? You said 65. You said 80. What is the largest like
pocket
category of that sex work that they're doing? Is it feet
OF?
pictures? Is it finessing dudes on dinner dates? Escorting.
I'd say
sugar babies.
probably getting free dinners for sure.
Yeah, same. I had the same answer.
And that's so cheap.
Sugar daddy's free dinner or something like that. That's like the most.
Yeah, you
they
know
can
what?
put
And
themselves
then
out
it's
there.
like
Because every girl is capable of that.
Yeah.
the most innocent one is the top, and then it goes like.
Yeah, I'd
Alright,
say
what-
like actually selling something for money is a bit more difficult because a lot of girls can't put themselves out there and they have boundaries even as much as like they want to because they see girls like making bank on OnlyFans but they can't put themselves out there that much.
But
to
do you
actually
know
make
how
money.
OnlyFans work? You don't need to show your coochie. You don't need to show your.
True.
But let's be real, the girls that make the most money are showing that.
Facts.
That's
Like, I'm
true,
not
but
saying-
you
I'm not
don't have
saying-
to. You know, so many girls making over 100,000 a month just by showing just by teasing.
Yeah, of course, but it's a marketing scheme though. Like you
Yeah,
have to
that's
market
marketing.
yourself.
That's
You
not
have to-
like.
You have to market yourself the best, but it depends on the people. They'll subscribe first, but will they stay there? And your money banks on how
Yeah,
many
but-
people will stay over time.
Yeah,
over
that's
a,
all
over a
about
period
marketing.
Of a month or 2 months or
But
3
still,
months.
at the end of the day, it's still like you're not showing your coochie, right?
Of course, I'm not saying that they don't, but the women that make the most money do.
Are you guys counting bottle girls in this? Or no?
No.
You're not counting bottle girls?
No.
Okay. All right. What about you? What percentage of women do you think between 18 and 25 are engaged in some form of sex work?
I'm going to say probably about 65, 70%.
Do you agree with them that going on free dinner dates and like methodically using that as the number one category?
So I didn't understand that when you guys had asked that. Can you like explain it a little bit more?
All right. So like it could be anything from, well, she brought it into.
Because like selling
finessing
yourself isn't even a
dates.
dinner. Sorry.
So yeah, you got strippers, OnlyFans, pornography, escorts, sugar babies. She even brought up like when you professionally schedule like nighttime dates to go on free dinners.
Yeah.
Because I know girls that do that. Like it's not a one-off. Like they literally have a strategy where they're going on a dinner date like every fucking day
They do
of
it
the
for
week. And really nice restaurants.
Is that
so-
considered sex work though? That's not sex work.
Well,
That's not sex
Not
work. That's,
really.
I
that's
wouldn't say it's
no.
sex
Asking
work,
for a
right?
dinner late night is poor shit, bro. If you go fuck a man, you gonna get
She's
money
like,
and
"Man,
buy
that's
your
Super
own
Saiyan
food.
1. That's
Nobody's
basic."
waiting to late night to get a meal, bro. You can take yourself out after you get the money. You don't need to go on dates. You don't need to get drunk or go on bars. You just get the money and then you go.
True.
All right.
So escorts,
Escorts is the highest.
yes.
Okay. Removing dinner dates. What percentage of that 65 is escorts? Half?
More than half.
Okay. What about you? What percentage of women between 18 and 25 are engaged in some type of sex work in your opinion? We'll remove girls that go on dinner dates. How about that one? So it should lower probably.
Maybe like 40%, I would
Okay.
say.
What do you guys think now that you removed dinner dates?
Removing dinner dates, I'd say probably like 40, 35, I'd say.
Damn, okay.
35%.
What about you, Russia? What percentage?
Motherfucking
I said 80. This the dinner
You said 80
dates,
with the dinner
right?
dates. Yeah, remove the
I would
dinner
say
dates
like over 50.
Okay, and what's the
Close
number one?
to 60.
What's the number one
That's
category then for you two?
OnlyFans.
I'd say, yeah, OnlyFans.
Oh.
And
Also, by the way, I want to tell
Yeah.
you, OnlyFans is not about showing yourself. Also, it's about girlfriend experience.
Stop the
Okay,
cap.
No,
I
no.
understand there's all types of categories in OnlyFans, but the main
Do you do
agenda. No, I don't. But the main
Then shut the fuck up. You don't know
don't
shit.
tell me to shut the fuck up. Don't tell me to shut the fuck up. Listen,
zero to 60 real quick.
I don't need to be in the industry to know what you do.
So don't
okay?
say anything
I
if you're
don't- I
not
don't
in the
need to be
industry. Then you
to
don't know what
you
you're
do.
talking
Don't-
about.
Don't try and come to me with facts when you don't have facts. I know exactly
What are you talking
girls
about?
in the
I'm
industry know
in
what to
this
do.
industry.
Listen,
I'm
let me
doing
talk,
this
let me
right
talk,
now,
let me
and I
talk,
know
let
what
me
I'm
talk.
talking about.
Don't
You
talk
have no idea
directly
what
to
you're
me.
saying.
Don't talk directly
Alright,
at
girls,
me. Go
one
through
more
other
time,
channels to chat
ladies.
to me. I'm talking right now. Listen, okay.
All right, go ahead.
So, what I don't need to know exactly what girls do on OnlyFans to know that they're selling cooch to get most of the profit. Let's be so real. Like, if you're selling, okay, tit pics, booby pics, whatever.
We're not talking about
I'm
what sells
talking.
the best
I am
or who
talking,
makes more
okay?
money.
I
We're
am
talking about.
talking. I am
Alright,
talking.
so-
I am talking.
Miss, let's let Miss London finish her thought, and then Miss Russia, we'll make sure you get adequate time as well to
I don't want
respond.
to talk to her. She's so.
No,
delicious.
Okay, you don't have
do
to
it,
talk to me.
No,
That's fine. You
let
can
her-
talk to
let her
yourself. Do what
finish
you
her
want to
thought,
do.
and
But
then
you
we'll
asked
give you
me
a
a
chance.
question. I'm gonna give you an answer.
Yeah, finish your answer, and then we'll let her respond. Go ahead.
Most
Keep it simple.
women on OnlyFans make their money through selling naked pictures. Why do you think, for example, Bonnie Blue and all these other women have taken it to such a far percent and such a far extent to actually make their money? They have to fuck 1,000 guys. They have to.
Bonnie
do
Blue's
all of
just
these-
fucked up in
I'm
her
still
head. How
talking.
Let her
I
finish,
am
let her
still
finish, let her
talking.
finish, let her
Settle
finish.
down.
Let her finish.
So what I'm saying,
I promise you'll
all
get
these
to respond.
all these women have to
I
go
don't wanna
through
talk to her.
so many
She's dumb.
loopholes and so many hurdles to actually make a name for themselves. The most successful women have done the most. I know that, okay, if you try and argue, okay, Sophie Rain hasn't done that much. She's an anomaly. Her marketing team does so much for her and she's run through an agency. That's why she makes so much money. Independent women starting off by themselves, doing their own marketing, doing their own branding, they have to show the most, do the most, and be the most provocative to actually make the most money off of it. So don't come here and tell me, oh, women
Not at
can
all.
be
That's
so
bullshit.
and
No,
women
let her
can
finish.
be
She's finishing
showing only their breast bikini photos, because no, they can't. You need an agency, you need a backup team to actually push you forward. It's like the music industry. So don't tell me that you can come on here with bikini pics and make it big. Don't even try and sell that lie to females, because I don't want females to get into that. Period.
Okay, let's let Miss Russia respond to that.
I mean, no
go ahead.
shit. You're gonna, gonna make it big without an agency. That's business, right? And you have to have people in it. I agree, but why the fuck Sophia Rain is so big? She has great marketing. She's
I literally
selling
just
herself as
argued
a
that.
fucking.
I
That's
literally
I
argued
agree
that.
with you in this, right? It's all about marketing, and we're not.
I literally argued that.
Okay, let's get to the point of.
Yeah, her point is that there are women like Sophie Rain that are anomalies that don't show everything, but they have a big marketing team behind them, and she's
100%.
and she's like an
Yes.
anomaly. And
So exactly. So you agree with me? You don't have to show everything. It's all about marketing, right?
100%.
Yes,
I
I
did
agree.
agree
I
that.
agree on that.
So why are you telling me to shut the fuck up then? It's like half your brain is like, it's like you're walking towards someone.
Because you were saying
I'm giving you a decent argument, and then you're telling me to shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Facts over here.
no, still because she was saying you have to show your coochie open in order to fucking make money on
I never
OnlyFans, and
said-
I was saying
She
no,
said for
shut
the
the
majority
fuck
of
up.
women,
No,
they have to do
that's
that.
not how that works.
Yes, it is.
In order to make money, you have to have good marketing.
I
not
never said
to
that
show
you
your
can't
coochie.
make money. I never said you can't make money. Okay, I said that in the percentile to make the most money, I'm saying 100k plus, even 50k plus now, because the market is so competitive. You have to be naked. You have to show. Let's be so real. You have to show your pussy. You have to show coochie. You have to be doing some sort of thing. It doesn't maybe have to be sex tapes.
Still,
but you have
don't
to be
have to.
you
don't
something.
have to.
Okay, let me ask you this. Are you naked on your OnlyFans?
You don't have to.
Are you naked on your OnlyFans?
Don't subscribe and see it.
No,
go
I'm
find
good.
out. Go find out. Go find out. Go find out.
I just
I'm
need to bring
telling you,
up
you don't have to show your coochie to fucking.
Ladies. The thing is like, look, Sophie Rain does do nudes. Like all these girls do. They just what they'll do is they'll like unlock it, where you gotta like unlock and pay upcharge or whatever.
Message.
So like, there's different strategies on it, but like, I think what she's trying to say is like, look, are there girls out there that don't have to do the most to make money? Sure, but they have very powerful marketing teams behind. But what she's saying is like, the majority of girls don't have that privilege, so they have to do the most to make money. Is what she's saying.
Yeah, exactly.
She's not saying it's not possible. She's just saying it's not probable.
You know what?
Period.
Kiss and make out.
Wow, because Chas said so.
I'll pause.
Hey, listen, man.
We were on.
Kiss her, kiss. No,
we were on something.
I mean, no.
Oh yeah, what percentage of girls between 18 and 25 do you think do some type of sex work?
I would probably say like 40%.
Damn. Okay, what do you think is the leading category?
Leading category?
Yeah.
Probably feet pics.
Okay. Wait, you said OnlyFans. What do you think the leading category is for you again?
I'd say OnlyFans. Yeah, it's definitely
think
the leading
OnlyFans?
category.
All right.
Yeah.
So you said what's it from 65 to what now?
40.
Okay, so half.
40
and then,
35 to 40.
okay, and then you said it's OnlyFans too, is the top, and you
Yes.
think 50%?
Oh no, I said
You said
Over
escorts.
50.
You said what?
Over 50.
Over 50. Okay, and then what about you? What percentage of women do you think do
I
sex
would say
work?
like 40.
Damn, it's actually kind of crazy.
Yeah.
All right, what's the top category?
OnlyFans, of course. Definitely.
Okay, let's go back around here. Do you know a girl that engages in some of this sex work?
No.
Personally, no.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Not personally.
No.
What about you?
absolutely.
Okay. Well, you're in the industry, so of course.
Yeah.
And then what about you?
No, not personally.
Not personally. You just know. Okay. So how'd you guys come up with such high numbers then? That you think
Sorry,
with
babe.
that half
Sorry
women?
about that.
You basically you guys said like half girls are involved in sex work.
Social media.
Social media, 100%.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Twitter tells
literally
you
on your
everything.
FYP everywhere you go. It's on Instagram,
Twitter tells you
TikTok, like-
everything, honey.
So,
Yeah.
But do you think those are all the girls, or
Twitter
just
tells you
represented a
everything.
small sample?
No, but I've watched documentaries. I've seen stuff online, people promoting OnlyFans, and then they're saying that if the average girl nowadays started OnlyFans, they'd only make $150 a month.
Yeah, that's the average. So are you ladies telling me if I went to a random college in the United States or the UK or whatever,
Sure.
and we had all these undergrad women there, you're saying at least half of them are doing some form of sex work?
Oh, for sure.
To pay for school,
sure.
obviously.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know
Isn't
about
it
that.
interesting when
At
it comes from
most
women and not
half,
us?
not at least.
Yeah.
At
Isn't it
most
so
half.
interesting when it comes from women and not us?
I don't know about that.
facts.
Because we've been saying this for a minute, but like when we say it, it's a problem.
You know what's funny?